Moore from NicoletteMoore.com. Today I'm getting started a little late. My husband is not home and I have children that I am dealing with and they are just crazy. So I wanted to go tonight, I wanted to talk tonight about creating a lead magnet. I've talked about why you need a blog. I've talked about creating lead magnets, but I want to actually take you through step by step on how to create a lead magnet. It's so easy, okay? It is so easy. And so I think you'll really get a lot out of this so that you know that you too can create a lead magnet and you can do it easily. Now, of course, I'm going to start off by recommending you have your own website. You want to have a website where you can promote your lead magnet all the time. You don't have to put any effort into it. You create a lead magnet, put it on your website, on your blog, on your space, okay? It's such a good idea to have that. So when traffic comes, there's the lead magnet in front of their face instead of, having to constantly have to put these lead magnets out there, for example, on social media, on different platforms like that you don't belong. So, or that you don't own. So it's just a really good idea. If you don't have a website, I'd really, really recommend you actually getting into, your own website. Okay. So I really want to, take you through a very, very, very easy way to create a lead magnet. So today I created a short little Word document, and the Word document, it's titled 3 Tips to Have a Successful Day. Okay, it's super simple. So I'm going to make the actual magnet, the actual content. It's going to be made in Canva, which I've shown before. Canva is a really cool spot to make beautiful, beautiful images. This is what I use to make an ebook. And so right here, you'll see there's all sorts of different graphics, different sizes for different platforms. What I am going to use today is simple. I'm just going to simply choose presentation 16 by 9. I don't really have any reason why. I'm just choosing this because I like the way it looks. And so as you see, it's going to populate with a whole bunch of free images. There are some that you have to pay $1 for. Canva has to pay the bills too. So sometimes I pay for some of their stuff because they're pretty. But look, there's so many different things, so many different choices. So I'm just going to take, I'll just take this one. This is really nice. So right here, I'm going to customize it. So I'm just going to snatch off the title from my Word document that I made. Whoa, that's massive. So I'm just going to simply customize this to fit my needs. So 3 tips to have a successful day. And instead of team planning, I'll title it day planning. Okay, super, super easy. And then life goals. Okay, so my first point is going to be make a plan. So I'm just copying and pasting here, guys. Seriously, like super, super simple. Make a plan. I'm going to get rid of the one. And then I'm just going to replace this. Okay, I'm going to replace this. So bear with me, but I just want you to see how very simple this process is. The most work I did was actually just like type up these words. I literally made this about 10 minutes before I hopped on here. Only because it's been a crazy day with my children. It has been an interesting day for sure. So essentially I'm just like formatting this, right? I just want to make it aesthetically pleasing. So whoever gets it will appreciate getting it. And they're not like, why did I get this? Why did I opt in for this ghetto piece of work here, right? So See how it's so simple? Literally copy and paste into this beautiful page. Kind of regret putting bullet points in my oops. Sorry. Having my little indentions myself was kind of... I didn't know though. I didn't know how it was going to play out. So, bam! There's my e-magnet, guys. Look how easy that was. So now, I'm going to brand it, right? I have my own logo, and I slap this bad boy on pretty much everything I can. If it fits, I'll put it on there. So I'm going to go ahead and put my logo, and I'm going to put it off in the corner over here. And I just shrink it down to size so I'm not taking up any space. And bam, I have got look at that beautiful, that is a lead magnet, okay? So this is what I'm going to do, download it. If you have patience, this is, a pretty quick process. If you don't have patience, you could just feel like this is taking forever. Okay. So I'm just going to move it into the folder I want it to go into. It downloaded as a PDF document. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. I've got a bunch of folders. Don't mind me. If I could find my folder. There we go. Okay, I'll just put it in there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is, I had to save that. Okay, so now I can get out of Canva. I don't need it anymore. And my computer is running a little bit slow just because I have all this stuff going on. Okay, so, oh, that's not going to work. No, okay. Okay, so guys, I use MLSP. MLSP is my lifesaver, okay? This is what I use for everything. I'm going to come in here into my actual, this is my website. This is my website dashboard. And in my dashboard, I'm able to upload PDF files. So it kind of is like what hosts my files. So I'm going to add media. I'm going to add there we go. I'm going to add it in here, and it's going to give me a URL. Okay, so this is going to be important. I'm just going to kind of keep this open. So now I'm going to create a funnel for it. So I also created a video a little while ago. That's going to go into. Okay, so I did a lead magnet capture page promo, and you can preview it. You don't need to preview it. I need to capture this video. Okay, so now I have the document. I'm in Funnelizer. This is also through MLSP, and they allow me that this is where I create all my funnels. Okay, so I'm going to create a funnel here. I'm going to title it 3 Tips for a Successful, and I'll give it a slug. So this is essentially, this is your capture page, right? This is where you get your leads. So somebody is going to come across one of these, whichever one I select. They're going to find out what they're putting their information in for, and they're going to choose to give me their information or not. So I'm going to choose this one. This one's a pretty simple page. So I'm going to use this template. I'm going to call it landing, and I'm going to call this landing as well. And it doesn't matter what you call it. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and now I'm going to edit it. So I'm not going to talk you through like the funnel process. That's going to be a different training for a different day. But essentially, I'm just going to show you so somebody puts in their name, their phone number, their email address. Bam, it's going to open directly up into what they're looking for. So this is a landing page or a capture page, okay? It's called a capture page because somebody is giving you their information, capturing somebody's information in exchange for value. So let's test it. I just created all of this right in front of your eyes. So I need to start the variation so that it actually shows up and I'm going to publish it. Like I said, creating a funnel is a totally different training. You know, you pretty much saw me do it, but there are some things that go into it. So I'm going to open up to a new page. I'm going to put this in. So somebody comes across your information, and somebody comes across your information and they see your promotion, whether you're putting it on your Facebook, whether you have a lead capture or a lead magnet on the side of your website like I do. I can show you what mine look like. Here is a lead capture, somebody wanting to sign up for my newsletter. Bam, name and email, I've got a lead. Somebody wanting prospecting playbook information, it's a free training. They can click on free lifetime access. Boom. They're going to put in their name and email. I'll have a lead. Okay, this is how I'm getting leads. This is how I'm getting leads. And I have them all over the place. So if you see my training that I did recently, 14 ideas for a lead magnet, come here. Here's a lead magnet. Here is one of my ebooks that I've created. So this is how I get leads, okay? So let's see. So this is what it is. This is what it's telling somebody. Here's a video, and I kind of explain. I'm just like, hey, this is this. Click below. So, see, and you don't even have to fill out your phone number. It doesn't matter. So now, see, bam, somebody got what they asked for. That is how a lead magnet works. That's how quick and easy it was. I've been working on this with you for about 15 minutes or so, and I have a beautiful, beautiful lead magnet. It was easy for me to make. That was so easy for me to make. That's something that people need. They need to know, how to have a successful day. And even though it's something that we all know, it's still really nice to be told, and it's really nice to kind of have that reminder. So this is valuable for somebody. I'm not saying that this is the most valuable thing, but it works and it looks pretty, it looks nice. So there you have it. That was a very quick and easy lead magnet that I created using the tools and resources that I have through MLSP. You could do things like, you can do the same exact thing if you have a website and you have a place to host information, like so that you can have your lead magnet pop up on a page like this. Then I would say, follow these steps. It's too easy not to do. Some ideas that you can do, that you can use this for, to get it in front of other people's eyes, is have it rotating through, put it into Facebook groups, put it on your Twitter wall. You can see on my Twitter page, let's see if I open up to the right account. Here is a lead magnet I just made, right? I just did, 14 easy ideas on lead magnets, 14 plus ideas on how you can create easy lead magnets. And so this thing is pinned to the top of my Twitter wall. If somebody wants it, they just press download now and I automatically get their information. They're automatically added to my newsletter. That's a lead magnet. So there are so many different ways that you can put your information out there and have a lead magnet to capture somebody's name to build your list. Of course, building your list, creating a successful funnel, having a hosting company for your, for your email and everything. Those are topics for another day. But I just really wanted to do a quick and brief training to show you how very simple creating a lead magnet is, and how there is no excuse that you can't, as soon as we get off here, go out and create your own. It's just too easy, and there's really no excuse. If you have any questions about how to create yours, what kind of content you need to put in yours, feel free to reach out to me. You can PM me if you want, message me, or email me at hello@nicolettemoore.com. I'm more than happy to meet up with you and see if there's any way I can help you figure out ways to get leads, okay? So, hope this was of value to you. Have a good night. Take care.
NicoletteMoore.com. Yeah. Look. You know she got you. Yeah, when it comes to the lead, she gon' lead you straight to the lead generation. It's what it is all about. Recruiting all the prospects, yeah, that's what it's shot. She help you with the coaching. You know that she give you the potion, so you could go and move it through the ocean. Cause she there for you. She really cares. She wanna help you grow. That's why she there. So if you wanna get more, you wanna see this what's in store, NicoletteMoore.com. Get it, y'all.